This is the Fenerbahçe career mode, and today I'm going to show you a new youth academy player by the name of Gökhan Küçük, a 16-year-old found by our new scout, by our old new scout, 63 rated, a center midfielder who is converting to a cam, 70 to 94 potential. Of course, our squad has grown to an 80+ rated team in every single position, as I've shown you in the last one. A very strong bench as well, ready to compete for everything this season. Çağlar Soyuncu has come to me and said, I need more games, boss. Not playing isn't good for where I am in my career. And I've told him that he's still a big part of my plans, because he is. Even though not as an important option, I want to get that off him, but I've only recently extended his contract, so I can't do that for now. Today we are going through the month of November, first of all, facing Bayern Munich and Sporting in the Champions League, as well as a big game against Besiktas. Maybe also going through the month of December, where we only have 4 games, one of them being Real Madrid. So let's start it all off with a trip to Munich, facing Bayern Munich, the German Giants. As Olise is now going forward, Bayern have got some speed, but Ndika has got some speed too. Now gets Bonito off the ball by Olise. Osterwolde gives the ball back to Bayern. Musiala now into Harry Kane. Good save, Livakovic. Corner kick, Leimer. Giving it inside. Bayern still on the charge. Somehow we get the block in. Double block. Still Bayern though on the ball. Olise going out again. Now a great ball in, and it's the 1-0 for Bayern. Goal, Harry Kane, 1-0 Bayern Munich. This is Alain Saint-Maximin, sends Olise to the shops in this case here. Goes inside. Still Maximin gets stripped. Still Saint-Maximin with his strength. Gives it into Sebastian Szymanski. Great goal, great finish, but certainly a great bit of display, trickery, and everything he had by Saint-Maximin. Going from the midfield, very deep, showing strength, speed, skill. And a good pass picks out Szymanski, who makes it 1-1. We've held our own so far. Maybe we can go one step further now, as Paulo Dybala is driving forward. Gives it into Alain Saint-Maximin, our dynamic front duo. This is Alain Saint-Maximin. Musiala again, you can't give him that much space. Gives it into Harry Kane, who is offside thankfully. José Samuel gives it into Sebastian Szymanski. Great turn. Trickery by Szymanski, who makes it 2-1 to Fenerbahçe after 59 minutes. What a turn by Szymanski. Little trick. And then a cold finish. Second goal, a brace by Szymanski. Look at this. He sent the defender to the shops. I don't know who it is, but that defender is bamboozled. I think it is Ruben Diaz actually. Dybala loses out in a very dangerous position as Olise goes forward. Olise turns Osterwolde like a bottle job, and then Ndika launches in. It's a pen. It's a penalty as Ivan Ndika has launched in at the wrong moment. Olise gets stripped and falls down. Harry Kane up against Livakovic. My hopes aren't high, and that's why. Fred Ederson, who's been absolutely brilliant today. Szymanski as well. Now Dybala. Paulo Dybala. Can we create something here? Dybala into En-Nesyri, who has a great double chance, but how does he miss from there? I mean, that is just unbelievable what En-Nesyri has missed. Couple of substitutions. Kavici coming in on the right wing for replacing Szymanski. Dybala goes into the center. Fred goes out. Soler, we need a little bit of creativity there. Great header now. Can we go on a counter here as Irfan Can is away? This is the chance, the real chance. Irfan Can! Kavici! 3-2 Fenerbahçe. 85 minutes in. We are just moments away from getting a vital 3 points, and unexpected 3 points as well. Could we even make it 4 here as Dybala sends away En-Nesyri? Blocked shot though. Paulo Dybala on the upcoming corner. One of our first corners in the entirety of the game. Gets difficult though for the keeper. Bayern could get one last chance, but they waste that. Now Livakovic, let's play it out, and that should be it. A very, very important 3-2 win away in Munich in the Allianz Arena. The Fenerbahçe fans are absolutely ecstatic. So is Jose Mourinho. Vincent Kompany has been beaten. Sivasspor is calling next, away from home, with a second team, and we win once more. Duvan Zapata maybe has the most league goals of all players, just playing for that second team that mostly plays in the Trendyol Super League. One of the fiercest rivalries in Turkish football next. Fenerbahçe hosting Beşiktaş. We're already having to defend a penalty that Rashica is going to take against Livakovic. And he scores it 20 minutes in. Why do we concede so many penalties on highlight games? Oh well, Beşiktaş get another penalty. Is there anything else to report on this game, you may ask? No is the answer. As yes, there is, as Livakovic saves the second one of Milot Rashica. This is a chance maybe as Paulo Dybala sees Alassane Maxima, who's not offside. This is the one. This is the one we've been waiting for. There it is. 1-1, Youssef En-Nesyri playing darts as well now. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to witness something absolutely outrageous. Either bad or good or great. Let's see, outside the foot effort, Paulo Dybala on a free kick. It is a good one and it's 2-1. That is my first free kick goal of FC 25. And it's an absolute belter. It's an absolute belter by one of my favorite players, Paulo Dybala. I mean, you can't say anything about this guy. What a free kick, an absolute beauty. A rocket from the outside of the foot, curled in. No chance for the keeper. It's 2-1. Ederson so strong in midfield. Now Szymanski. He will go for the beauty as well, but no, not like that. And that's the game, done and dusted. We get the win through that Paulo Dybala beauty. That I want to see more often. Beşiktaş players are on the floor. I haven't seen Soyuncu for a long time, and I also want to see what Soler is all about. That's why I start both of those against Sporting in our next matchup again in the Champions League. This is the first chance he has. Maxima finds En-Nesyri, who looks for Paulo Dybala. This is Dybala. 2 minutes in against Sporting, and we're already 1-0 up. Paulo Dybala. Szymanski, great ball into the path of En-Nesyri, who gets through. Past Sarjus. This is his chance, his moment. It's 2-0, Youssef En-Nesyri with his first goal of the night. Sporting trying to respond as Moreira goes forward. Moreira still into Bragança now. Real chance for Sporting, who score. Get one back. 2-1 now. Now if Sam Maxima gets this ball right, he doesn't, and En-Nesyri goes offside. Now if Sam Maxima gets this ball right, he doesn't, and En-Nesyri goes offside. This is now where it gets a little bit nervy. In the last 20 minutes, as Santos is trying to bring a ball inside on a corner, and they get a chance, but Livakovic makes a brilliant save. Sporting still on the charge. Trincao going forward. They want that equalizer. Could they get it here? Santos, and again Livakovic saving the day. And that's the game done and dusted. 2-1 win against Sporting. Livakovic is the match winner for us. Most definitely. Away from home against Alanyaspor next. With once again the rotational side here. And it's a 3-0 win. That's what you love to see. Duvan again with the brace. He's just our man for all the occasions in the Trendyol Super League where we don't play one of the big 3 or 4. Now guys, before we are hosting Real Madrid in the Champions League at home, we have to do the Turkish duties first. Fulfill them at home against Hatayspor. A 4-0 win. That's a good start. Just ahead of the game against Real Madrid. Duvan once again on his traditional brace. Dybala misses the pen, but gets one back. And Tadic with the opener as well. The old man still going strong. It is then the match you've been probably all waiting for. Against Real Madrid at home with our full strength first team. This is what dreams are made of. The Champions League, games against Real Madrid. Especially at home, those are the ones you play football for. Especially if you get a good result. Those are moments you'll never forget, as Ederson is already charging forward against Real Madrid, who may be sleeping still a little bit in the early stages, but here they are, aware and already going forward with Brahim. This is a game where we won't get any rest. I can already feel that. Militao into Brahim. Brahim looking for options. Osterwolde is there to intercept though. Gets it back, goes forward now. He's so good going forward as well. Now plays in Szymanski. This is the real chance to bring us ahead, but he doesn't succeed. Still a chance. Great header off the line. Real Madrid under pressure. We could have been ahead here. A little 1-2 here. Now Modric, who's also still playing. The old veteran. Vini, again Ozai with a double interception, and now sends Maxima away on the counter. What a play that was by Ozai. Now Szymanski. Szymanski does brilliantly well. What a chance. Great save, Alisson. Gives the ball inside, but we get it out. Still though, Real Madrid on the charge. And Livakovic with a brilliant save. This is Mbappe, that is dangerous. Mbappe up against Livakovic, scores 1-0. Didn't take Real long in the second half to go ahead. Fred, the high energy player, does brilliantly well here. Gives it into Alain Saint-Maximin, who can run onto the defense. This is Saint-Maximin. Nesiri. Szymanski! He deserves that goal more than anyone else. He's been close to it in the first half. Now he gets it. 1-1. Deserved equaliser. Brahim up against Ndika. Ndika! What a brilliant defender he is. And now we go forward as there is no one stopping Saint-Maximin here, who has Nesiri by his side. Can we do it? No! No, what a chance. Nesiri hits the post and then somehow it doesn't end up in the back of the net. How is that even possible? How is that possible? How did that go in? This is Brahim. Brahim playing in Mbappe, who will reach that ball and who will now have a big chance. Gives it back though. Why would he do that? As now it hits the crossbar and goes out. We are once again making a traditional substitution. Dybala goes into the center. Kavici comes in for Szymanski. Soler goes off for Ederson. And Soyuncu comes in for Ndika. We are aggressive enough to win that again. And now Alain Saint-Maximin could be away on goal, and he is. This is it. This is it. There it is. 88 minutes in. Alain Saint-Maximin with presumably the winner against Real Madrid. I can't believe my eyes really at this moment in time. We've turned around a game against Real Madrid with Mbappe, with Vini Jr., with Bellingham, all the big hitters. Modric also still there. And, I mean, Madrid don't go forward, and that is the game done and dusted. We win 2-1. We serve the fans of Fenerbahçe a real show, because we came from behind against Arda Güler as well, who played. I just got, I just saw that. So, against his former club. Alain Saint-Maximin with a goal. He was the deciding factor of this match today. Next, away to Bodrum with the second team. Once again, you know the procedure, and it's another win. Dybala with the winner. The two goals, actually, that have provided us the winner. Brazau gave Bodrum the lead, but we win 2-1. Today's final game of the episode is a big one. Hosting Galatasaray on the 20th of December, just before the winter break. This may well be a title decider, because this season Gala and Fenerbahçe are very close to one another. Not a lot of mistakes by Galatasaray so far in the proceedings, so it's going to be a tight one today as well. This is Batshuayi still playing up front for Galatasaray. This is Michy Batshuayi with a big chance. Livakovic save, and then Osterwolde up against Zaniolo with a brilliant intervention. Good steal by Maximin. We could go forward very quickly now as Paulo Dybala can't direct that towards goal. This is Gabriel Sara. Gabriel Sara plays in Batshuayi. Great ball. But Batshuayi gives it back into Gabriel Sara. And a phenomenal stop by Jadon Osterwolde. Corner kick. Zaniolo into Köln, who goes into the penalty box. Gives it inside. Double chance and it's a goal. 1-0 Galatasaray. 23 minutes in. I don't even know who scored. Number 18. Going forward into Nesiri. Nesiri. Can he transform this into a goal-scoring opportunity? Maybe he will. Gives it into Sebastian Szymanski. Important equalizer on the brink of half-time. That was what was needed here. Batshuayi. Ederson is always in the right positions. He's just been so important. Now, great ball into Maxima. Szymanski played that ball. Was a great one. And Sam Maxima nearly scored an absolute screamer there. Just didn't get enough direction on it. Can we now go on a counter? That is what we are well known for. Players like Sam Maxima with his power and speed. Sam Maxima still looking for Dybala. And the goalkeeper spills it. It is 2-1 to Fenerbahçe. What a crazy goal that was. Paulo Dybala on his weaker right foot. Nearly, the goalkeeper actually saved it. But he spilled it. Trubin. He was brought in to win the title for Galatasaray. But here he is absolutely destroying their hopes. Look at this. We have to look at it again. From behind, here. Dybala shoots. It's an easy shot to save, actually. But Trubin makes an absolute howler out of this. Ederson has been so good. Always gets a foot into everything. That is something I love of this player. He's been a great buy. Now Ozai tries something outrageous. That was actually great. Making a few changes. Kavici in right wing. Dybala goes into the midfield. Soyuncu in centre-back positions. And Zapata, the old man, the 35-year-old, up top. Careful, this is Köln up against Ozai again. This time he gets past Ozai. For one of the first times all night, Soyuncu can't hold up Köln, but now they can collectively. Should be it, but still Galatasaray get a chance. Soyuncu can't get the ball. This is the chance for them. Another one and it's 2-2. That I can't believe this. 96 minutes in, only 1 minute was at it. Batshuayi, the traitor, scores against his former club. It's 2-2. That is drama at its finest. We couldn't get the ball. If somebody had just blasted the shit out of it and got it away, then we wouldn't have dropped points in this game. But oh well. Yeah, and that's it. No more time. 2-2 against Galatasaray at home. It's a shame. We didn't have to concede that goal late on. Had we won against Galatasaray, we'd been in first place. However, now they are still unbeaten and one loss less than ourselves. With the same amount of games played, they are 2 points ahead of us in the table. You'll love to see that, however, as we are in third place in the UEFA Champions League phase. We are already nearly qualified for the top 8. Maybe not yet, as Inter are 4 points of us, but we are standing great chances if we win one more game, and we will have to face Rakov, who are somewhere down there. Let's see where they are. In 30th place, we still have to face them. What I found out is that in the Türkiye Kupası, the Turkish Cup round of 16, we'll already face Beşiktaş in a couple of months. However, this is where we are wrapping up today's episode, as there will be a 1 month break before we are heading to Kasımpaşa in the Turkish League, and then playing the 2 final games in the Champions League away to Rakov and Sociedad. Until then, in a few days' time, have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been Rebuild Sombrero. I'm out.